Alrighty then. I'm gonna talk to Sunny Smiles. You know what? I don't want to get involved in the whole thing between the powder gangers and them, but I think the town should at least stand up for itself a little bit. Hey, Sunny. Oh, Sunny.
Howdy.
Yep, she wants me.
Hi there.
Totally.
Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yep, let's try. Okay, I'm not gonna help Ringo, but I'm gonna help you.
Say
Take
no
on
more.
the powder gangers.
I'm in.
Nice.
Oh,
Just like
was
that?
easy.
Just like that. I have a
Nice.
feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another.
Yeah, I got
so
that
might
impression,
as well
too.
Get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually.
Yep, just like the
However,
NCR,
between you,
just
me,
like
and
the
Ringo,
Legion.
we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
That'd be great. Okay, okay, yeah, how can I
A
convince
silver
Trudy?
tongue would help.
I
Convincing
mean,
Trudy that we had a good plan
pretty
when the
good
fight would
at
also
the
help.
old cunnilingus. Would Chet be willing to give us his advice?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
I mean, you gotta make a cap somehow.
True.
Dynamite.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Or I could just steal it from him.
I'll
Goodbye.
be waiting.
Okay, Trudy should be right around you, right there. Trudy!
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Okay.
Her eyes glowing.
Oh, she's a vampire! Okay, a lot of options, most of them I've already done. But I already did this one. Stupid game. Near the saloon store, good spots to stage an ambush. You know what? You should help me take down the powder gang. Bullets, explosions, lots of fun! No, let's give him actual tactical advice, maybe. Near the saloon store are good spots to stage an ambush, if I had the help. Not that I'm going to be helping. Yeah, not help me, but yeah, there you go.
That does sound like a good plan.
Thank you.
All right, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in.
No, I'm not going to
Let me have a word with a few
That's not
other
a
folks,
plan.
and I'll see
That's
if
a
I can't round up
concept.
some more members
Yeah.
for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Gotcha. Yep. Okay. That's all I need.
Be careful.
So we got her help. Let's go. Easy, Pete, are you? Yes, you are. Easy, Pete, easy. Easy. Oh, okay. Easy, Pete, easy.
Howdy.
Now that we know you play with
What can Easy
dynamite.
Pete do?
Yeah,
for you?
right? You really got to take it easy. Yeah, here you got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Won't
Oh.
kill all yourselves if I let you touch it.
What's that,
Better to leave it
volatile?
buried. Safer that way.
Is that what you said about me?
I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosives, dynamite included.
There should totally be a charisma option.
Just to bluff him. Totally.
Guess you know what you're doing.
Ha, got him.
I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Sweet. Yeah, do you know anything about the people that attacked
The
me?
one in the fancy suits
Chandler?
we call in the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Here's a better question. Can you tell me why I would want to catch up with him? Is there any reason? He's coming on to me. What do we know about Joe Cobb?
Why is everyone in this town such a horn dog?
I know. I mean, seriously. Well, you know what? There's probably not much else to do.
Even the robot, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, do you know about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, what about this Joe Cobb guy?
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome.
Yeah. Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR.
Knicker.
Now we're Just take it easy and help out with the
Yes, sir.
Brahmin
Yes,
and
sir.
the bighorners.
Insert.
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 Insert? They insert themselves into
Yes, they do.
local politics.
Into local politics. Yeah, they try to become the local politics. They don't insert themselves. They don't care about local politics. You know why? Because they're a bunch of assholes and they're from California.
No, they're from New California.
Okay, that's fair. Like digging for gold and silver, like a prospector?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such.
So,
Some
scavenger.
folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term.
Scavenger.
Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Yeah, alright. If I find anything good.
Nope. Had a pretty good
That's true.
claim
You are
once,
kind of a
way out
rundown
east by the
podunk.
river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
I'm surprised you survived that long.
Yeah, alright. So what's wrong with the NCR? I'm sorry, the insert.
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Yeah, alrighty then. So basically, it's like a protection racket, right?
Well,
We'll protect you from the Legion, but you gotta pay taxes.
well,
That's
not
all
really-
governments are. Protection rackets.
That's not a
Libertarians
protection racket.
rule.
That's not a protection racket.
I mean, if it's a real racket, then they're threatening to hurt you unless you pay.
And then
Maybe
probably,
they are.
and then probably not providing the protection they're offering.
Well, they would want to stop anyone from muscling in on their territory. So if someone
Well-
else is coming in trying to get money, then it's a threat to them.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, there you are. See, it's a protection racket. All governments are protection rackets, Chris. Take notes.
I am noting this down.
Yes, good job. What about the Legion?
We are now on
They're
every watch list
slavers,
ever.
led by a guy named Caesar.
Hey, all right, we're gonna get a lot of views.
Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Good to know. Yep, everyone else has anything. What are the bighorners for? Is it just meat?
Meat and hide,
Okay,
mostly.
hide, yeah.
Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off.
Nice.
Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
I mean, they got big horns.
That's true.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse.
Well, I used my knife in the
Critters
schoolhouse.
move in there sometimes.
You know why? Because I thought there'd be children there.
And you know, that's how you deal with kids.
The pint-sized slasher is real. Real, Easy Pete. The pint-sized slasher is real. Oh my God! Always coming on to me.
That's just his way.
It's everyone's way, Kermit. Now, why did I have to have a charisma of 10 and be a beautiful woman? I swear,
I told you should have
it's
gone.
still slow. I even
Should've
put on my
gone for the
nerd
Liberty
glasses, but
Spikes.
no.
Should have gone for the Liberty Spikes.
Well, the hat would cover them anyways.
Well, you wouldn't have to wear the hat all the time.
All right, Doc Mitchell was another one. That's right. Hey, Doc, have you gotten anything new? Doc,
Now, finally,
I can sneak.
you can pickpocket.
Ooh, yeah. Doc Mitchell, pay no attention to the sneaky person in your
Pay no
house.
attention to the ghost behind the curtain.
Yes. Aha!
Oh, there he is. And you're hidden.
Stim packs. And 1 bottle cap.
And a bone saw.
Wow, he does not make much. Hi, Doc.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon.
Well, that's rude.
What can I do for you?
The town's gonna be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone.
Yeah, people are
Well,
assholes.
I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Okay, that's cool. They're using explosives. Do you have something for more serious injuries, eh? Yeah?
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
Already have.
Nice! Yeah, I have actually. Alright, goodbye.
You take care now.
Yep. I'll take a lot more as well.
Like toilet water.
Activate toilet. Ooh, a plunger. Yeah. Oh no, I'm trapped! Okay, Doc Mitchell, I need you to stay
What is this?
I need you to stay perfectly still. Excellent. Now, wait carefully. This is a very delicate procedure. I call it unicornification. Come on. Don't be afraid. Stop being a ghost.
It's the plunger that's a ghost.
It might be. I'll tell you what, we're just going to... Hope it sticks!
Almost. You almost had it.
Maybe your head is the wrong shape. And maybe I can fix that. Oh, I'll leave it alone for now.
This time.
Okay, now we gotta go to the general store, and I got stuff to sell them. Stuff that DLC just kind of gave me, which... I don't know. I don't want it necessarily. I'd rather find the stuff that is out there to be found. You know? I'm fine with giving myself max stats and everything, but, you know, I draw the line at getting a really nice shotgun, even though I do have it equipped and will probably continue to use it.
Howdy.
Okay, you're Chet,
You
yes?
must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up.
Yep.
Way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office.
Nope, I
I've
did do
got
cartwheels,
plenty of
though.
supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo.
Ooh.
Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Okay. Yeah, what's your take on the situation with powder
If
gangers?
Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem.
That's fair.
Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
That's fair. The thing is, I think they're trying to bring the trouble to you.
Yeah.
And whether or not Ringo is here, Ringo's just giving them an excuse to do it now rather than later.
And if you do turn them in now, you're just going to be giving them an excuse to think that you're ripe for taking over.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, they might be emboldened and come in numbers to try to force a settlement.
Yeah.
Okay, I need supplies.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers.
Nope,
That's
nope,
a
nope.
thousand
We
cap
took a vote.
investment.
This
we're
is
talking
not a
about.
democracy, sir.
Okay, yeah, tell you what. Let them take over the town, and I'm sure your business will be so much
Bunch
better
of
off.
thieves. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm sure your business will be better off with a bunch of them taking over the town.
You made your point.
Damn straight I
I can
did.
provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo.
Nice.
Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
That's entirely fair.
Wasn't the store going to be one of the places we were making a stand at? Anyway?
No, I think that the fight's going to go out in the streets. Although, if we're smart, we'll get behind cover, any cover, or, yeah, if we're smart, we'll just, shoot them when they're not looking. That's how smart people fight. Yeah, did the people who attacked me, did they come into the
The
store?
leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city
Okay.
boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns.
One of them
The
was
Great Khans
Liam
normally
O'Brien.
stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice.
Ooh.
Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card table.
Sounds like fun.
In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gamora. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it.
Nice.
Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
The robot belongs to Mr. House, he thinks.
Does that mean that Mr. House is hitting on us via the robot?
Ooh.
Take it easy now.
Yeah.
That's possible. It's possible the robot wasn't acting under direct orders, but had standing orders a long time ago to save couriers that had been shot in the head. Let's see if we can ask the robot about Mr. House. There's Victor. Bunny hop to Victor.
I can see you, Victor. Body hopping to victory.
Victory! Oh, we're gonna get him. Oh, we're gonna get him.
Actually, it almost looks more like we're
Howdy,
skipping.
partner.
Yeah. Oh, nothing new.
Happy trails.
Yeah, screw you.
Do we pickpocket Victor? Nope, detective.
Howdy, partner. Happy. Howdy,
Nope, I just talked
partner.
to him.
Victor,
Happy-
you suck.
Yeah, seriously, Victor. Bunny hop away from Victor. We talked to everyone, right? I think we got to talk to Ringo to kick this off. Now, I'm not going to fight the Powder Gangers. Y'all can fight the Powder Gangers. Okay? Did you hear that, Good Spring Settler? You're going to fight the Powder Gangers. I'm going to stay out of it. Okay.
Didn't you say you were going to help Sonny?
Yeah, by getting the people around to help.
Oh,
They got
okay.
dynamite, they got leather armor, they got medical supplies.
Oh, vending machine.
Oh, yeah. Festus has been here. No doubt.
I bet you all three of those were stars.
Telling me to chug.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
The whole town agreed to help.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
I could set up, like, mines, maybe, but I'd have to make them myself.
I don't think you have the stuff to make all the mines.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
I think
Time to
probably
look
not.
alive.
Oh.
The Powder Gangers are here to play.
Oh, no. How many are there?
At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
I mean, the town should be able to take care of that. Sure, let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite.
Sweet.
Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Sonny,
Alrighty then.
we're right in front of him. Right in front of Ringo.
Now that Ringo's left, is there anything? They're just 9mm rounds. Crate box. Duffel bag. Nothing terribly great.
Else.
Nothing great. Off we go. The fight is starting. Oh no, Cheyenne's injured. Oh no, Puppy. Cheyenne. Puppy, don't do it. No, don't bark. Don't let them know where you are. Sneak. Serpentine. Oh gosh, they're coming. Serpentine, Cheyenne. Serpentine. Yeah, hide behind the dumpster. Hide in the dumpster. Here, open it up. It's next timer. Get in the dumpster, Cheyenne. Get in the dumpster. Come on. Get in the dumpster, Cheyenne. You can do it. You can okay, yeah, you can do it, Cheyenne. Come on. Hey, they all got their leather armor, except Trudy. Oh, Trudy's gonna frickin' die. No armor. Oh, yeah, you're right. They're doing pretty well. Okay, there's still that guy. Yeah, he's shooting off in that direction for some reason. Who got him? Hey! They love me! Oh, I'm shunned by the Powder Gangers, though.
Oh.
Yeah, who are you shooting at? Or who's shooting at you, I should say.
Random.
I owe you a
Bat
huge
Scorpion?
favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Yeah, you mentioned that you wouldn't be able to pay me now.
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away.
Yeah, that's fair.
I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
You know
Alrighty
what?
then.
I just might.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
What's, what?
You just came back to life again.
That was something. Was it heat stroke?
Maybe.
Wouldn't expect that from the ghost.
It was obsidian stroke.
Ooh, dynamite. Of course, powder gangers. Alrighty then. Good job, Good Springs, and I didn't have to fire a shot. And, none of the townsfolk died, right?
I
I
don't
don't
think
see
so.
any of their bodies, so hey, I think the leather armor was a really good
Good call.
good choice. Yeah, good call. Cleaver and simple powder gang armor. But, I mean, admittedly, they're bringing melee weapons to a gunfight.
Yeah, that was kind of their own fault.
Oh, Easy Pete! Were you off in the side? Good job.
That ought to keep things settled for a while.
Yeah.
Hope it stays that way.
You
I
know,
hope so, too,
I don't
Mr.
think
Green.
anyone used any explosives. Other than, the gunpowder.
I wonder if I could pick their pockets for the explosives.
Ooh.
Keep your...
Yep, blah, 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 blah. Alrighty then. You know what? That's a good, opening mission. This is a good starter town. If I hadn't walked to the, freaking, water tower at the top of that hill, it would still be, I would be able to change my character. Because I haven't left I think it's the bounds of the city. And so as soon as you leave that, then you can make changes to your character. But all things considered, that is a good opening mission. It, I mean, you can tell that the whole thing with the NCR and the Legion is coming up. And I'm guessing there's a third party, the third party being the actual Mojave wasteland, and the people of it, whom neither faction really care about. And you have an encroaching force.
So you can be the strong arm of the people.
Yeah. Or I could choose to side with either of the factions. Alrighty then. You know what? That's not bad. I think it's a good time to call it. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna break.
Oh, Farmer! Oh, that hurt my face!